We are back playing Advance Wars. I don't know the rest of the lyrics to the song that I just made up. Let's do unit repair, unit repair. I think that creep Olaf, I mean CO Olaf, is starting to take us seriously. He almost killed us in the last one. But all of our commanders are caught up in the other campaigns. So you're basically the only one left, and, well, I'm not going out there, so there's no one available to lead the Orange Star army against him. Nim, it looks like you're up to defend Orange Star. It's up to you. If you lose, everyone will die. Let me brief you on the current mission. Our troops en route to the Lost Fortress have been waylaid by Olaf. we couldn't find it. That's why it's called the Lost Fortress. It's up to you to join up with them, beat back Olaf, and secure the area. We need the Lost Fortress. There we go. It's really hard to do her accent that I imagine she has, and Lost Fortress at the same time. Move out. Mission 4. Unit Repair. Day 1. Olaf has his bases covered. It looks like he understands the importance of holding this area. Almost all of our units heading for the Lost Fortress have been eliminated. Wow, whoever was in charge of those was really bad. There are only 2 tanks units left of the original contingent. We must repair them in order to have any hopes of winning here. So first, let's pull those 2 units back here and patch them up. Will you select this tank unit, please? Would you kindly? To repair a unit, just move it to an allied city or secure base. This tank unit can make it up to this city. Please move it here. I know you're going to want to move to that one, but it'll take time to capture it and you'll die. Good, that's right. This tank unit will now recover 2 HP for every turn it stays here. Okay, now let's withdraw this tank unit too. Will you select it, please? I'd like to repair this unit now, but there's no safe place within its movement range. There's nothing we can do about that. They're basically dead. Let's get it as close to the city as possible and begin repairs next turn. Would you move it here, please? That's right, thank you. As it turns out, I can do this, and I don't actually need you here. But we can't stop there, can we? This unit's still vulnerable to attack from the enemy's tank unit. Place the cursor on a unit and press the B button to check its attack range. The area it can fire upon will appear in red. Well, what to do now? How about giving it a little assistance? Let's deploy other units around it to prevent it from being attacked. This tactic is called a building a defensive wall. I could have guessed this. Our available units are... This mech unit should do nicely. Move it here to create a defensive wall. So stick something in the way. There you go. There, now the unit is safe from enemy attack. Enemy units can't cross allied lines and vice versa. You can see why a defensive wall is such an effective strategy tool. This mech unit will come under fire, but it should be able to hold a turn. Lives will be lost, but... lol. Since we have 2 mech units, we should be okay for 2 days. So move the mech units up and then deploy the infantry as you like. Press end when you're finished. Oh my god. Alright, well. Let's just bring everyone to the party, shall we? Ooh, I can cross a river. Oh, that means they can cross a river too. Interesting. Aha! Orange Star forces have arrived! That's right, I worked out he was supposed to be Russian and not Scottish. Or Swedish, as I was trying to do. It looks like that group's been giving me such trouble, too. But they don't even have one decent tank unit with them. I have nothing to fear from these ragged fools. Prepare to be routed. Bang bang, tank goes shooty shooty. Damn, they have a single unit in the way. Day 2. It's your turn. The enemy is closing in, but the tanks need more time for repairs. Even regaining 2 HP per day, we're not going to have them ready in time. It looks like we'll have to join these 2 units together. Please select this tank unit. Great, put the cursor here and move it to this spot. Oh, we'll make you a core of units. Nice. You did it. The units have been merged. When 2 units join, they combine their HP. Of course, now there's only 1 unit, but... You know, I know the 2 units may seem better than 1 at most times, but running around with low HP is very risky. I recommend using join when you feel it's necessary. All the time. I'm gonna leave the rest of the mission to you. Bye. No. No, I think I've got this. I think I'm good. I think I'm happy. Okay, first of all, let us, because we're in the trees at the moment, so let's fire on this. 22% damage? How hurt are we? We're 4, that's probably why. Let's bring this here and fire. See? Didn't even take a hit. I'm just too good. Use that tree line cover. Move everyone else otherwise up. Day 2. I'm going to destroy this person's house. Tanks in the tree line has never failed. Day 3. Tanks are now fully charged. Right. Let's have you run up here. We'll start trading some of the infantry. Yeah, let's move you to you. 22% isn't great. I'm probably just going to wait. And then have this tank run up, fire from the trees, and do damage. Oh no, who saw this coming? Alright, that's tanks down. Well, at least one of them. We'll have this one fire first, because I don't think it is in a defense. Oh no, it's got some defenses. But we weaken them first, and then we move in for an even fight with this guy. There we go, we've reclaimed our side. We could get flanked here, but I think it's worthwhile. Even trade, basically. Day 3. Commander, we've captured 1 building. But they've got supply lines incoming. Fire from the river. In we go. That way we can move on our mech unit onto the building to probably capture or focus on capturing rather than firing. And then if we have these lot move up. Day 4. Wow, day 5. Evidently they're just like, you know what, we don't want a fight right now. Alright, we now have our defensive blockade. And we're going to kill their mech unit. I assume mech is like mechanized infantry, but it's not. Like, it's not tanks, it's just people with rocket launchers. So I don't really know what makes them mech. 23%. How much damage do you do? 18%. No, you focus on capturing, please. Can I... Oh, I can't join with them. Okay. Let's just keep everyone back. Because I don't want that tank to get pot shots from across the river. Day 5. Day 6. Join. So, joined units can't do anything. 7%, I'm just gonna wait. 30%. What if I just bring back the tank to here? Have it fire in, weaken them, and then bring the others in. Impossible. How did they break my strategy of just sending in tank? It will resupply next turn, but I think we're still in an alright position. We have one of our strongest units who are by the bridge, so... Day 6. Cool. I'll have capture teams on these two. And then, to be honest, I might as well start trying to capture the other stuff as well. It might bring the tank out, but that's okay. I don't think the tank's going to move. Day 7. Oh, okay, no. Filled up to full health and then rolled out. Ouchie. Day 8. Right. Let's move people around. Hit the bridge, do some damage. It's very slow capture, but we'll get there. Day 8. Okay, it's gonna try to pick off my my stragglers. Bwahaha! Olaf's mighty Blue Moon Army. I think that was what they were called. Oh no, my Blue Moon Army. How dare you? Think I might just be able to make an even trade here? There we go. Olaf is out of units. The Blue Moon forces have retreated. Capturing this area was vital to our strategy. You did a great job. Keep up the good work. No? So, she does have a hand in this. That explains why this little group has been in such unexpected trouble. This is unforgivable. Next time I will give them a display of true might. Mark my words. Outstanding, Nim. You won. Look at that. It could have been faster or better, but, you know, here's a badge. It says A on it. Save current data over existing data? Now saving. Do not turn off. APC ABCs. This mission focuses on supply load and drop commands. My superiors in Orange Star are pleased with your work, Nim. I'm also happy to say the enemy troops aren't deployed ahead of us. Look at this, an artillery unit has been assigned to your command. Used correctly, this unit will strengthen your battalion, no doubt about it. But it sounds like it's seen a lot of action on the front lines. And, well, I guess we'll get a look at it when we reach the battlefield. Oh, and I've received one more bit of information. You've also been given an APC unit to use. This one is fresh from the factory, so don't worry about its condition. Okay, let's get moving. Mission 5, APC ABCs. Day 1. Well, it's good to see that we have an artillery unit, but it's out of ammo. And it's almost out of fuel, too. It can't fire without ammo, and it can't move without fuel. It's like we need those two things. In this condition, it's useless. God, I hate the army. But don't worry, I think we'll manage just fine. We just need to supply the unit using a transport unit. When you supply a unit, you fill its ammo and fuel to the maximum level. For intel on a specific unit, select the unit and press the R button. Okay, will you select this unit and move it here, please? No. What did I say? The supply command appears in the menu, right? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, it doesn't. The game's bugged. No. There we go. So we supply up, but I assume the supply unit then has like no combat. So if it just gets hit, it just dies. Great. Now we've given the unit both ammo and fuel. This is how transport units supply allied units in adjacent spaces. This time, we gave supplies to only one unit, but transport units can also provide supplies simultaneously to any unit adjacent to it. Oh yes, you can also supply units by placing them in allied bases. And as I explained before, in addition to supplies, bases also provide HP, so use bases when you can, but when you can't, use transport units. Now that, oh my god, let me play the game! Now the artillery unit is ready to go, let's use it and fire. Would you like to select it, please? I don't know, Nell, would I? Benefit of artillery is they can't fire back because we're firing over long distances. This is why we have artillery units. Indirect fire. Indirect fire is a term used for a long-distance attack on the enemy. This technique allows units to fire without fear of counterfire. That's what I just said, Nell. Now that's clear, go ahead and deploy the rest of your troops. It's only a matter of time before the enemy infantry attacks these allied bases. Let's see what we can do to protect them. I think a single tank unit might barely suffice. Please move the unit here. Brum brum. On second thought, protecting these bases with a single tank unit might be a little tough. The enemy also has tank units nearby. I think it would be wise to move a mech unit up as close as possible. Please move this mech unit to this point. Alrighty, it's yours to deploy as you see fit. Would you like some strategic advice? No. Wouldn't you like to know how far units can fire? Do you remember how we checked that? I know that. We hover over that. I know. I know how we do it. Let me play the game. Yeah. See, that's how far we know. They can't fire in the immediate space, but they can fire any tile out from that. Alright, well, anyway. Infantry can move more spaces. Day 1. Curse you, Nell. Looks like you're bound and determined to get in the way. I'll have my troops swat you like a fly. Buzz buzz, you're a fly, and I'm the fly swatter. Day 2. It's your turn. This doesn't look good. Enemy units are closing in and our mech unit won't arrive in time to help. But don't panic, there's a way for us to help that mech unit move a little bit faster and farther. Please select this mech unit. Okay, now move the unit here. So it's a transport ship. I get it. I get it. It's a transport. Uh-huh. And I'm gonna drop it in the base. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Uh-huh. 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 No. Stop. Please. Let me play the game. Alright, they can't move and fire in the same thing, so let's check their fire distance. Okay, so they're not going to be able to hit anything now anyway. Let's move them up to here. And then let's have everybody else otherwise move up. I haven't played Advance Wars before. A lot of it is fairly obvious, but the game treats you as if you've never played a single strategy game. I have tanks on bridge. What do you have? Ah, tanks in houses. I now see my loss. Go. Let's go. No, load. There we go. I am just gonna leave a couple things behind because I'm slightly nervous they're just gonna run over the river and go for our base. I don't think the game's likely to do that, but here we are. And now we begin the defensive slaughter. I'm not going to move that tank out, because I don't think there's a reason to. Day 3. Alright, we'll supply up on the next round. Tank army defeated. They've got their own artillery as well, looks like. But that's okay. I think we just hold our position, take out the infantry. All good. Day 5. There we go. Now we got a straight shot to their base. If I can try to get that infantry killed and then just be able to move up. There we go. Now, I can just move the tank. So, as far as... Okay, so it's just this tile that it can hit, which is worth keeping in mind. The reason I'm having the setup like this is then if anything goes here, it can hit any one of the three of them, but then all three of them can hit it, like in response. So that is my own tactic. Day 5. Cool. And now I'm just gonna go capture, to be honest. Why did it say wait and not capture? Did I miss something? I was thinking it can just end. There we are. Okay. So... I guess I can't capture that? So let's just move things that we need. I can't load the artillery into the transport either, but I can do this. If I move it there, it's just going to get hit by the artillery the next turn. It might survive. There's not really a better space for it. If I move it... No, not really a great space for it. Let me just move it in range for now. We'll see if it hits it. Okay, artillery on artillery, fair enough. Oh! Ouchie. Okay, but now we can basically move everything in range of it. Cool, cool. Let me move this to that side. They can't really fire back because they're not close range. So I have nothing to fear. Which means I can move that up. Okay, it didn't actually die, which is kind of annoying. But now we see the three-tier strategy, or the three-pronged attack. The Trident Offensive, not to be confused with the Gum. Okay, so they got to attack the thing. Is it just tanks that can't do it? Does it have to be infantry? Is that what it is? In which case, I've put myself in a really bad position here as well, then. I'm sure it'll be fine. I guess in which case, I'm just going to have this shoot this shoot this. Oh, Olaf missed their artillery. And I'm going to have you load up in this. And then we just brum brum. Oh, why did I tell it to get out? No, that makes sense. Alright, as long as we don't lose, which I don't think we will, we're all good. There you go, 6 health to spare. Absolutely no problem. I do just want to know... Oh, I'm one tile out, are you kidding me? I guess I'll have to kill them then, because otherwise they'll lose. Olaf is sad. Did you get a feel for deploying artillery units? You're doing well. Now get going and keep up the good work.
Next time, blast it. Next time.
I knew you'd win, Nim. The scores suggest otherwise. Probably should have hit yes. To be honest... I don't know how relevant all of this is going to be. I also don't know what the... You know... Is it versus mode? Is versus mode the co-op mode? Or is it the single player? I think these are all... 3D... Oh, 4-player map. War room. What's pre-deployed? I think this is all if you just want to play as multiple players. Where's the campaign? This is all the options I have. Maybe I have to do field training before I can do anything else. Alright, we'll do tank ops. An entire company doing recon in the Coral Lagoon area has been lost. The Coral Fortress is surrounded by mountains, so it's hard to imagine that there are many enemy units there. Still, an entire company is gone, so the point is we can't afford to lose that territory. Time to get going.
Mission 6. Tank Ops.
Oh my god, there's loads of them here. Medium tanks? Olaf's got his hands on some of those too? That explains what happened to those the recon units that vanished. Even with your units, I don't know if we can win. You don't win battles with just a show of force, though. You know that by now, right? I'm going to leave this one up to you. Do you want any strategic hints? No. Capture the capital or defeat all the enemy troops to win. Good luck, I'm counting on you. Why would you count on me? I'm terrible. Anyway, the first thing I'm going to try to do is basically just move up and get my units all in the right places that they need to be. To start capturing stuff, get supply routes, lines, whatever we want to call them. Just get everyone ready to kind of cross the bridge and hold that middle ground as a contest point.
Day 1. Ha ha ha! I see you failed to notice my new weapons, Nell. You'll soon tremble before the power of the mightiest ground forces ever. Look at them, they stand on that small house.
Okay, going for my supply vehicle isn't great.
Haha, doesn't even fire back. What a lame vehicle.
Okay, he's moved his artillery right up next to me, which I feel is a bold choice.
I am sad now.
Cool, so that's that one done. We're out of range to hit anything. I could see us going in here being a good shout. And then, to be honest, let's drop in here. Wait, have others cross. Might as well capture these while I'm here. Okay, so they've captured some stuff in the middle, which isn't great, but not terrible. I was hoping the trees would give us a bit more defense than that, to be honest. Stop going after my supply thing.
No, I like it. I want one just like it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need this to come off and help the artillery. And then I bring this down here to drop in the house so they can't capture it. And then, pretty sure I just move across, try to do some damage to the tanks if I can. Because the weaker the tank units are, the less damage they're going to do to my artillery in a moment. Can I hit anything right now? Yes, so I will. We might lose our artillery in the next round. Okay, no, they really hate the supply vehicle. Okay, we're now reliant on buildings to act as our supply route, basically. Tanks down. We're gonna choke off the bridge. And just start cleaning up where we can. Look at me, I'm a commander. Might as well capture the other stuff while I'm here. As I recall, it gives us like a generic resource that we then use to help heal our units. I think that might have just been them trying to explain how healing units works. Day 4. Ah, right, they can cross the river. The more you know. Okay, so tanks can't capture anything, so it's not actually worth them being on the capture points. You can have them choke off the point, but they should be in a captured building already. Okay. Which means I should go capture this. You should go capture this. I didn't mean to fire, but technically it's still fine. Do 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 do. I think I was capturing something here, but there we go. This position isn't great. So let's see if I can swap it. Now they can't move past us, and we can try to take down them. Easy peasy. Alright. Tank kill. Alright. Oh, I'm just one tile out. So maybe I can shoot over the mountains. The mountains, Gandalf. Let's just capture while we're here. The medium tank not doing anything is quite useful to us right now. I think we're doing alright. I don't know how strong that tank is though, the medium. I mean, they're not telling you to do anything, so... I mean, I'll take it. Okay, here it comes. Alright, how much damage? A lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Okay. No, here. Wait, and then that'll supply up. And then I'm just going to have everything else pull down to the south so that we pull it into the range of everything else. Okay, it's just going to try to mop up my inventory. And if I don't have any inventory, then I can't capture the buildings, is what I've learned. Okay. Let's push in. Oh, I do 10% damage? Oofa doofa. They can't capture buildings either with the tank, so if I capture this and then prepare to move off it, maybe if I threaten the capital. %? What's it going to do in return, though? Oh. A lot of damage is what it's going to do. Another 10% damage? I think we'll just lose more, to be honest. If I go here, I can then move the artillery up here and wait. And if it goes on it, then I'll just surround it. It is going on it. Oh, my artillery. Well, I think we've entered a Citadel race. At least it's closer now and I have some defense. But not much. Let's just move everyone up there. One person capturing on it probably isn't going to help that much at the moment. I probably should have done that the opposite way around. Okay, so it's going back to be defensive. This is okay, I think. We are supplying, which is good. To be honest, I am just going to switch these around. Because otherwise I'll be waiting for ages for the other capture. Oh, my controller's lost connectivity. Well, looks like we're on keyboard. I mean, original Game Boy. Oh, there we go. Just wait and supply, I think. It's going to supply up to full as well, which is... Oh, no. So it's only if we get... It's only if we survive the first hit that we get a retaliatory hit, which is brutal. Okay. I think we wait one more turn, all in our bunkers. And then we make a dash for it. We did, like, no damage. Losing our artillery was bad. Okay, we do have a tank that's full now. Do we get flanking bonus? We really should. Now have you run up, you run over and fire. Okay, it's going for the infantry again. Don't think they stand a chance. Yep. It's not really put us in a great position either. If we wait here, I guess we could see whether it's going to try to rush and go back to the base, or whether it's going to try to attack. It's going for the attack. It's going on a tank. And it takes out the tanks. I think we might lose in the tutorial. Losing my artillery sucked. We just have that one unit of theirs to actually deal with, though. I don't know how we're going to keep it in place, because otherwise it might just run back and then... 0 damage. You know... Let's, No. I have to keep my units together. Because otherwise it will just go for one of them, and the other one will be able to catch up and do anything about it. No damage? You kidding me? Okay, I think we're okay. Gonna go for in... Okay, no damage, which is annoying. If I go here, can I kill it like this, maybe? Oh, it's got one left. If it was smart, it would just retreat back to the base now and supply up on the next turn. But it's not, it's going for the kill. It hates the inventory. Infantry, even, not inventory. Alright, I think we're good. Admittedly, we lost a lot of units to this one tank. Honestly, I thought you were done for this time, but you did it. Now that Olaf has medium tanks. Our current tactics won't suffice. I'll have to ask Central Command to send us some too. Keep up the good work.
What? Even my medium tanks were defeated? That's Nell! But it doesn't look like she has any medium tanks ready to use. Haha, I'm sure I'll enjoy our next encounter.
Nice work, Nim. You won. Oh. And you appear to have drawn something with our graphs. Okay. I think we're 48 minutes in. I still haven't actually got into the story, I think. But, we shall see how it goes in the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.